everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi. My name is Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a list of the best shoes that you can buy right now for fall 2025. I am so excited because fall is finally here. I'm excited for the cooler days, for the beautiful weather still. So I've tried to select 5 different pairs of shoes from different brands, but also different styles of shoes that would be perfect for fall 2025. So if you're curious to see what my picks are, then please keep on watching. So our first pair of shoes is going to be a pair of Valentino slingback pumps that I have right here in this beautiful cream color. And a small disclaimer before we start this video, these shoes are actually not my own shoes, but rather they are a pair of shoes that have been very kindly gifted to me by a fake factory. I have collaborated with them in the past many times on real versus fake videos, and I've always been very pleased and very happy with the quality of their items. And here, once again, these look just like the real thing, and they also feel like the real thing, which is very important for a pair of shoes. You want the same comfort level as the real shoes, as well as the size. They really are true to size, which is perfect. So if you are interested in getting this particular pair of shoes from them, or pretty much anything else from the fake factory, they obviously have different pairs of shoes from different brands, but they also have bags, they have jewelry, they have accessories. So if you are interested in getting anything from the fake factory, then I will go ahead and leave all the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. So like I said before, these are a pair of Valentino slingback pumps in this gorgeous cream color. And what I love most about them, and the reason why I think that they are perfect for fall, I am trying to be optimistic, and especially here in the Northeast, there are still so many beautiful days in the fall, which is really great. These are also cream and not white, which makes it like the perfect transitional color from summer to fall. Like right now, for example, is really the perfect time to be wearing them. They are incredibly classy. I love the gold hardware on them. Looks absolutely stunning. And then if you have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you probably know by now that I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters, which is super tall. So I actually don't wear many pairs of heels. I actually do not have many in my collection, but the one type of heel that I will wear is these like small kitten heels. They are very nice, very delicate, very elegant. I do feel like it adds to an outfit, especially if you wear these, for example, with like a really nice pair of like black pants or burgundy pants. I just acquired these like burgundy pants from Theory that look absolutely amazing, and so these paired with this kind of makes like the whole outfit a little bit more girly, feminine, and elevated, which really is great. I love these so much. They are very comfortable, and once again, I would really recommend them. Next up, we are going to have shoes that I do not currently have in my collection, so I will be including them either here or here in pictures. And my next pair of shoes is going to be a pair of shoes from Prada. These are called the Prada Low Top Lane Suede sneakers in color Bordeaux, and they retail for $995 plus tax. These really are perfect because obviously in fall, and the fall weather gets a little bit cooler, so you need like closed-toe shoes, and these really are great. The color, obviously Bordeaux Burgundy, is stunning and is really the perfect fall color. It's very nice. The one thing that I will tell you is that I haven't tried them on in the store, and I am extremely wary, as you should be, of designer sneakers. It took me like a million years to actually find a pair of sneakers that number one I liked, but then number two was actually comfortable and that I could walk in instead of just like walking in them for like half an hour and then having my feet like all bloody. So I know that it's very hard to find a pair of comfortable designer sneakers, so I would definitely have to try them on in the store to see like how they feel on my feet. But looks wise, I absolutely love them. They're very aesthetic. They're very like delicate. I don't like sneakers that have like heels or that are just like bulky and big and like thick. I don't think that's very feminine. So these ones really look classy and girly, and the color is so beautiful and really perfect for fall. My next pair of shoes is going to be a pair of shoes from Chanel. They're called the Chanel Classic Ballet Flats. They are in a combination of lambskin and then patent calfskin in black, and they retail for $1,625 plus tax. So here, I'll be super honest, the one thing that's really stopping me is the price. I feel like it is incredibly expensive, like way too expensive. I have several pairs of like classic Chanel ballet flats and I love them. I really feel like I could not get enough. But in like classic color combinations of beige and black and all that stuff, we're like right around like the $1,000 mark. Sometimes, you know, depending, like if you get tweed, it's a little bit more, a little bit less. But this really is like a big price jump from the $1,000 mark to like, you know, $1,600. This is very expensive, and obviously you still have to add the tax, so that like right there stops me. But other than that, like they really look amazing. I love the color combination of the patent and then the black. So it's like black on black, but then the difference in textures I think really is perfect. It looks very classy, very chic, and then it has like the gold hardware like all around the shoes, so they look like beautiful. Like I've never really seen like I don't know, flats that I liked this much. Like they really look super good. But honestly, like price-wise, I can't do it. I just like cannot stomach that. But you know, if like somebody was to give them to me or something like that, I would definitely love to have them. They look absolutely amazing, and obviously are perfect for fall. Fall is still like a season for me where like I'm okay wearing, you know, like either some open-toe shoes or even like a pair of flats. It's perfect. In the winter time, I know some people do that, but I personally get way too cold, so I need like my Uggs. Like style goes out the window for me in the winter time. So fall is still like a kind of a time period where I pretend to be stylish, and so these are extremely stylish, like probably the best looking shoes I've seen in a long time. Next up, we have the Burberry check and leather boots, and these retail for $995 plus tax. So these have been on my radar for years, plural, and here's what happened. So I actually saw them, I believe, like when they were right around like the $500 mark, so a million years ago, in other words. And you know, I was like, I don't know if I really need them. Back then I had just gotten a pair of like Stuart Weitzman ankle flat boots, so they kind of look like the same, so I was like, I can't really justify this. And then as I kept waiting, of course the price went up, and so now we're at like $995, and I'm like, this is really expensive. Like I feel like, especially for Burberry, which is like a low tier brand, I'm like, this is way too much. So this is kind of like what happened with these boots, but to be honest, like they look super cute. I really love the look of them, and of course, you know, in the fall you start wearing boots. These are not like super like long or high boots, so perfect for fall. I tend to reserve like, you know, like Stuart Weitzman lowland boots or like over the knee boots or stuff like that for the winter, but really in the fall, these like little ankle boots are perfect. Obviously the check is absolutely stunning. I have a couple of items, you know, from Burberry, like a scarf and like gloves and all that stuff, and so I feel like it would match all that super nicely. I really like them. I have tried them on several times actually, and I've never pulled the plug. I really should. But yeah, they are very comfortable. They look very chic, very effortless. Can be worn with, you know, a pair of pants, but also with a skirt or a dress. So these really are the perfect boots for fall, and I should definitely get them soon. And lastly, we have a pair of classic Chanel slingbacks. These retail for $1,125 plus tax. I think that you will have understood from this video that I love slingbacks. I love the fact that they are open right here at the back. They look super cute, and then Obviously, the little CC logo right here looks very, very classy. I love the color combination of the beige and black. It really is very easy to pair with pretty much like any handbag. You can obviously wear it with like a black handbag, but also beige, because beige and black are really neutral colors. Pretty much anything. You can wear it with like a burgundy handbag, with like a dark green handbag. It really is a very, very easy. And then what I love most about these shoes is that they transition really nicely from summer to fall. These, especially because of the color combination, it's very neutral. I would be more than happy to wear these in the summertime, but then comes fall, like just the beige, it's like the tan, perfect. These look so, so cute. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we still have some really nice days right here in the Northeast United States. So I can still afford to wear these. And usually I'm the type of person that like really loves summer and loves summer fashion. So I'll try to wear like this type of shoes for pretty much as long as I possibly can. And these look just stunning. They are comfortable. Now, small disclaimer, I've had to break them in. So these aren't the types of shoes that you will wear like out, you know, for the first time for like a couple of hours without having walked with them at home. So I definitely had to break them in, but once that's done, quite frankly, they are really, really comfortable, and I've gotten a lot of good compliments with these shoes. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you in case you were looking at acquiring a new pair of shoes for fall 2025. I really feel like these are all great options. I tried to select different pairs of shoes, different types of shoes from different brands, so that you had like a nice variety of pairs of shoes that were stylish, that were comfortable, that you are going to use and use and use and use all over. So if you are interested in getting the Valentino slingbacks, the Valentino pumps slingbacks, or pretty much anything else from the Fake Factory, once again, I will leave all of the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.